just coming off from the fallout of Beyond Championship Wrestling's pay-per-view Heatwave. There was a lot of controversy, a lot of speculations of what happened during the pay-per-view when it involved the Cheeseburger World Order and Beyond Championship Wrestling's own. But despite all of that, Baron Blade also announced there's going to be new signees, we have new championships, we have a new stage. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here welcoming you to the new era of Beyond Championship Wrestling. You might as well call the fire department because this new era Beyond Championship Wrestling is looking red hot. I am your host, Mr. Brokenator, and we're coming to you live from Worcester, Massachusetts. And you know what this means, folks. We are here for the Contenders Week here tonight for our action-packed episode. So what do we got here for you tonight? As we have Los Percoleras taking on Death and Arrival, taking on the newest debut, known as Corruption Core, for a chance for the tag team titles. But then also, speaking of championships, #1 contendership of the Heavyweight Championship for the first time, as Michael Wolf be set to go one-on-one against the former #1 contender, the El Dinero, Jordan Richard. But then also, speaking of championships, Justin Payne has requested this to Baron Blade, that he wants to face Joey Scampoli for the television title, and he will tonight. But if Justin Payne loses, he must force himself to be a part of the Cheeseburger World Order. But make no mistake about it, let's get on to our next first matchup. As for the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender on the line, as Tyler Arcase takes on Soul Amazing. But right now, I'm just getting word that Baron Blade is on his way right now. Baron Blade is here, folks. This is the man who was attacked backstage by a former World Heavyweight Champion, Ben Rivers, out of frustration, out of deceit, that he has got to address the rumors. He's got to address all the controversy that happened during the pay-per-view Heatwave, which involved new champions, new signees, and of course the Cheeseburger World Order. That's the only thing that people are saying that is not the newest part of this era. The Cheeseburger World Order is still holding the titles, and I know that Baron Blade has got a lot to say about what has been going on during that pay-per-view, and all of that beef will be squashed, hopefully this coming up weeks. Let's see what Baron Blade has to say about this. You know, every day I've been working, every day I've been dreaming of this vision, of this image of me growing and expanding myself to something like this. Think of me as like the Attitude Era. I get sick and old of that era, and I want to move into something big, something new, like the Ruthless Aggression Era. We all know how big that was as well, right? And that's how Beyond Championship Wrestling is. It's big and new, and I can't wait for the future. So there's been a lot of controversies happening during the pay-per-view. Yes, Ben Rivers did attack me after his frustrations of losing the world title. Yes, the Cheeseburger World Order had some sort of plan to keep themselves retaining the titles, but that's okay. With Ben Rivers' side, I'm a forgiving person. That's why I'm going to offer him a world television title shot in tonight's event. Whoever wins the title tonight in the main event. Make no mistake about it. But as far as Joey Scampoli goes, I hope Justin Payne, I gotta be honest, I hope he doesn't turn himself in to the Cheeseburger World Order. I hope he actually brings a stop to that title reign, because it's getting too far. Cheeseburger World Order has been making a mess here, and it's too damn greasy, it's too damn sloppy. We need a change here Beyond Championship Wrestling, and we can't have it with these fools in this era. But as far as what goes, it doesn't matter if Cheeseburger World Order, it doesn't matter anybody is trying to take over Beyond Championship Wrestling, but the only people that does take over this company, and that's you people. You guys are the reason why I want to wake up every day and want to do something like this. So as far as we go, I hope everybody has a great time tonight with these Contenders Week for a bright future here on Beyond Championship Wrestling. But as well as speaking of, before we get to the number one contenderships matches, I just want to say thank you so much for me to have this opportunity. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. But as also speaking of another person like Cole Quinn, I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing all right. Let's hope so. The rivalry's ended between them. But have a good night, everybody. Speaking of wars, we had some controversy already ended up. The Cheeseburger World Order is hopefully going to be put to a stop indeed. But we got to move on to our number one contenderships here tonight. But as far as he decided to give Ben Rivers a title opportunity, regardless of him attacking his general manager after his title loss. I mean, I get it. It's a title loss. A loss is a loss. But damn, he didn't have to go that damn far. Alrighty, folks. We're here for our first matchup here tonight. We got for the Intercontinental Championship number one contenders match. And I'm quite excited for this one. Not only is for a number one contendership for a title, but it's also two new signees. We have Tyler AK-47 representing other promotions as well, but he's now here in Beyond Championship Wrestling, wants to name himself known as Tyler Arkinson. Now this man right here, we all have seen a lot of history with this guy here in other promotions. He's a crazy man. He's a disciple, but don't call him a devil worshiper. He might look like one, but this man could be barbaric in so many ways in so little time. But we want to talk about another signee as well. That's big. It's this huge. But we'll get to that soon. But I want to get down to some business at what happened in the Intercontinental Championship matchup. Now, Brian Azrael took on Tyler Slugger. It didn't really make the cut of the actual main pay-per-view, but it made it to the post-show. And quite of a long run that Tyler Slugger didn't make. He was on an undefeated streak, just like Ben Rivers was for the world title. But this one for the Intercontinental title, Brian Azrael actually outsmarted him. He one-upped him, and that's why he is the new champion. And I don't know why that arena looks like it's a damn buggy as hell. Look at that. Look at that stuff. I did not set that like that. So as far as everybody's concerned, yes, I'm the one who made the arena. Yes, I'm the one who's made the champions. And yes, I'm the one who signs the papers to all these contracts who comes into Beyond Championship Wrestling. And like I said before, anything can happen. Anybody could show up and wants to make a name for themselves. And speaking of like another person that we're going to get to right towards it, this is a big signee. This is the biggest one we've had so far. But Tyler Arkinson is a big name. Don't underestimate this guy. He has a lot of history. This man, we're going to see what is he all about. Tyler Arkinson, a dangerous man who's crazy. He's like a damn monkey on fucking mad cow disease. But if he wants to go through the Intercontinental Championship match, he has to go through this man, the biggest signee of Beyond Championship Wrestling, and his name is Soul Amazing, representing Soul Extreme Wrestling, his company. If you guys want to go check out his channel, that is Soul Amazing 10, or Soul Amazing Gaming. Go check out his channel. He does not only all Fortnite, but he also does wrestling as well. He does some other streams as well. So Soul Amazing has offered a contract here Beyond Championship Wrestling, and looking in this new era. This is exactly what a new era is exactly talking about. So we got new. I don't know how Baron Blade is able to afford all of this. I have no idea. But regardless of all, Soul Amazing came up with the idea to come to here, and he said it himself at the pay-per-view that he'll fight anywhere. He'll prove himself to anywhere. This man was actually going to offer a chance to fight for the championship, but I had to tell him, if you want a championship here, you got to earn it. You have to earn your spots here, not opportunities. That is never going to change. But this change right here is going to happen right here. Who's going to become the number one contender? Referee, ring the bell. And here we go. Now waste a little time. Oh my gosh. Oh, from out of nowhere, Tyler with a Pele kick. And remember, and also, you guys notice, we have a new referee. We have to get rid of the old one. See, you know what I mean? New year, new era. We're just coming off from the last people. We're going to be talking. Look at this now. Oh, look at all the struts and the moves from Soul Amazing here, folks. And also, let's talk about, we're going to be talking about some other stuff. So we're going to talk about all this stuff between the controversies, between the BCW World Tag Team titles and the World Television title that the Cheeseburger World Order successfully and rigged the defenses coming up in their pay-per-view. Now, Joey Scampoli, I hate to say this, but he had this in the bag. He was the one who was able to withstand all of what was to come between Justin Payne and Michael Wolf. And that's why I hope Justin Payne, he has the heart. If his idol is Shawn Michaels. Now, we all know what happened with Shawn Michaels in his glory days in the World Wrestling Entertainment and World Wrestling Federation. He went through all the odds. He went through all the obstacles. He was a man himself who had the gall to do whatever he wants to do, even DX or whatever. But he was also a slave to a certain person. He was also a slave or a certain mentor. But he fought out of that, and he was able to withstand and keep his career intact. But also, that is what I'm also excited to who is going to be, since that we have a new World Heavyweight Champion, Lucius Lambert, beating Ben Rivers. This is the first time Ben Rivers has ever been defeated here Beyond Championship Wrestling. Uh-oh, here we go, Soul Amazing. Paying homage to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my gosh, that Soul Stunner. He got the Soul Stunner tag. Will he become number 1 contender? Here we go, 1, 2, and a 3. No, just a 2 count. But I want to talk about Lucius Lambert and Ben Rivers. I got to say, that main event stole the show. I got to make no mistake about it. That match was pretty intense. I got to say that. Nobody would have expected that we would have a black heavyweight champion here Beyond Championship Wrestling. But Lucius Lambert, he had to climb to the top. He has been backstabbed. He has been pushed away. Nobody treated him everybody didn't treat him any bit the same. People treated him differently. People pushed him aside and tried to throw him off the mountain. Oh, look at this now. Look at this combos by Tyler Arkansas. Oh, nice body slam. But that won't be enough. He's going to reach him up. He's going to pick him right back. Is he going to go up in there? Uh-oh. He's got him up on the shoulder. Is he going to go for the... Is he going to go for it? Waste a little time. The referee's doing a little dance. But Soul Amazing found an opportunity to get out of it. The guy found an advantage, but no. Finally get back onto this. And that way, here we go. Now Soul Amazing. Oh, and now, oh my gosh, clock to the head. With that enziguri by Tyler Arkansas. These guys are pretty much impressive in the ring. I know this, but Soul Amazing has been most impressive here in this matchup. But here we go. Oh, he's got it locked in. He got a submission hold applied, but will Soul Amazing tap? Is he the kind of man that will tap out to a maneuver like this? Nuh-uh. That's a big boy right there. He knows what he's doing. Soul Amazing now. Gonna get right back up. And what's this here for? Uh-oh. And a nice, very nice snap souffle. Now look at this now. The intimidation from Soul Amazing to tell this sumbitch to get up. He's got some attitude like Stone Cold Steve Austin. And even as well, he is also another background check as well. He's also a Paul Heyman guy. He represents Paul Heyman. He was managed by Paul Heyman. That's how he was able to get, oh my gosh, once more. A Pele kick to the skull. And how is he able to keep glasses on his head? I am not sure one bit. Oh, here we go now. This one more time. We're going to try this one more time. Here we go. Fireman's carry. DDT. Could put him away here. Number 1 contendership on the line. 1, 2, and a 3. No. Get the shoulder up at a nick of time. And look at all the blood and sweat dripping all over Tyler as he just stalks his prey. Uh-oh. He's playing with his meat, but could he finish it off right here? And he does with a cutter. Could he put him away here? Referee. 1, 2, and no. Not even enough. Can phase through Soul Amazing one bit. But look at it now. Oh, here we go. Playing a little possum by Soul Amazing. Getting into the head of Tyler. And look at this now. A patented old school power bomb. Then you might as well call that a jackknife, because look at how the way that he impacted on that canvas. And here we go now. Uh-oh. He's all pumped up. This beer drinking rattlesnake, I should say. This beer drinker is going over the place. Leaping lariat. This athleticism by him. Look at oh my gosh, this man is a brawler. Oh, with the loop that's presses, but that won't be enough. Here we go. Cover. 1, 2, and no. Again, Tyler powers out once more. And remember, folks, this is the chance to be the number 1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion, who will be fighting Brian Azrael at the next pay-per-view. And now here we go. Oh my gosh, another Soul Stunner. And here we go. Referee caught it out. 1, 2, and a 3. No. Tyler once again showing that this kid has heart. This kid will not go down. A Soul Amazing is going to be frustrated. And now here we go. Now getting right back up once more. Oh gosh, he's got blood gushing all over his head. What is he going to do? He's going to throw him right to the corner, but that didn't phase through him. Uh-oh, he's got him right now. He's got him the cover clutch. Oh, he brings him down. Will that be enough? Referee, 1, 2. Oh, okay. It looked like So Amazing kicked out at 1. And that's going to get into his skin. He's trying to get into the skin of Tyler. Getting him on his nerves. Oh, look at, you can't even pick up this man. This man is a heavyweight. He's a big man. Uh-oh, he's got him up on the shoulders this time. He's got him where he wants him. Uh-oh, up in the air. Oh, gosh. Whiplash onto the neck with the snake eyes. And what's this going to do here? Uh-oh. Man, look at this. Look at this. What a maneuver. Oh, reverse DDT. Could that put him away down? But uh-oh. He's thinking of something. Going to bring him down. Oh, my God. A spear. Spear out of nowhere, ref. 1, 2, and no. That, I don't even know if that was a... That could have been a 1.5 or a 2, but regardless. Uh-oh, So Amazing. Oh, he's a pissed off some bitch. Oh, my gosh. So Amazing brings it back down one more time. And then here we go now. Go for one more time. Luthez press. Cut up that wound some more. Could that be enough now? Referee. 1, 2, and a 3. And So Amazing is the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a match indeed. You got to congratulate these folks. They're So Amazing and Tyler Arkinson. But congratulations to Tyler on becoming the next #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. This is what we're talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who the hell is this? What the hell? Who in the world is that? He's attacking So Amazing with a kendo stick. I've never even seen this guy. This man just came out of the shadows. And oh my gosh, he's aligning himself with Tyler Arkinson. Was this Tyler Arkinson's plan all along? This man is... Oh, these guys have something in common. These guys are dangerous. This must be his best friend or something. Get this man out. Oh my gosh, referee's got to get himself out of here. This is too much chaos. He's doing this, making a name for himself. Oh, that's So Amazing. So Amazing is the man that's getting attacked out of everybody. Oh my gosh, look at this. He wants to align himself. He's got to... Oh, he's making a name for himself. Oh my gosh, tagging the name on the dirt. Oh my gosh. This is barbaric. What a new way to start the era. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, main event coming your way as Justin Payne takes on Joey Scampoli for the World Television title. Will Justin Payne be a new member of Cheeseburger World Order? We'll find out in the main event. Alrighty, folks. I never would have expected this, but like I said before, anything can happen in this new era beyond Championship Wrestling. But this new man, that Tyler Arkinson brought out of the shadows, I don't even know who the hell this man is, but I can tell you this for sure, that it looks like we have ourselves a new tag team on the horizon. We don't know who they are. I don't know who they are, but I know for sure that these guys looks like they could be some trouble. But how much trouble? Is it Cheeseburger World Order trouble, or is it minor trouble? We'll find out. We don't know for sure, but we got to get into some tag team action right here with Los Bucurados in the ring as they wait for their opponents. Not only Death of the Rival, but also our newest tag team signees. We have that Brian Azrael has brought up. He's brought up a few people, and that's including these two guys, Brandon and Brian Azrael. Now, it looks like, and known as a faction, he's bringing himself and they're called Corruption Core. Corruption Core, we don't know for sure what they're going to be doing in the future beyond Championship Wrestling, but these guys, they're looking like, if we're going to bring in a new era, that means we got to bring in some new stars to becoming #1 contenders for our championships. And what way to start off from Corruption Core? We have not seen these guys at all. These are Brian Azrael's boys. I think they're his brothers. They are his brothers. They are family related. Whether you're related to blood or you're related to blood, not in family, non-related, you always have a home here in Beyond Championship Wrestling. But speaking of blood, there's been blood feuding between a certain person and another person that has been building it up for quite a long time. And I know that hopefully this rivalry ends. And apparently John Constantine does not want to stop. John Constantine wants another shot at Cole Quinn. I know, that sounds crazy. Cole Quinn slaying the monster inside that steel cage. There was a lot of technical difficulties going on, but I could tell you this. John Constantine, we have not seen the last of him going to go straight after Cole Quinn. He wants another shot at Cole Quinn. And you can tell Cole Quinn is still wearing the same outfit. He's still looking the same different look as he did beforehand. And I don't know about this. This rivalry has to be put to a stop. This is getting chaotic. We have seen too much stuff that has been going off and has been building off here beyond Championship Wrestling, and it needs to put an end right here. But hopefully this gets put into an end here in this tag team title opportunity. That these two guys, Death of the Rival, are going to set to look for more gold. They're going to claim more gold for the tag team titles that they previously lost to the Cheeseburger World Order. Now the Cheeseburger World Order, you know they're setting their sets on this mood right here tonight. You know they're looking on to see who is going to be a #1 contender. But the goal, I don't know. I don't agree with what Baron Blade is doing though. Baron Blade is giving a title opportunity to Ben Rivers after Ben Rivers frustratedly assaulted the general manager. That's got to be a fine. I mean, I think so, right? I don't know. That doesn't seem right to me. But here we go. Referee, ring the bell as we get underway for our next matchup here. We got a lot of action going on right here. We have, I think that's, I don't know which one's which. I think that's Brandon, the bald guy, and I think Brian is the, whoa, he just got super kicked. And then we got El Mongo taking on John Constantine, trying to drop kick this monster, but oh, here we go, finally. And Lucifer Macias is taking on this man. But then also we had for the women's championship opportunity, we had Momo Ishii taking on Candy Vega. The underdog of the story is that Candy Vega has been sick and tired of being in title opportunities and not exactly having her own title match. She wanted to make a name for herself. She wanted to prove that this new era is her era. And she wanted to be the queen of the women's division. She wanted to be like, and she wanted to be claiming on the throne of the Games of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't do it. And Momo Ishii is still your champions. We have new we don't have that much new champions, but except for the world champion and the television and the Intercontinental Championship. And look at the beat down that the Death of the Rivals putting on El Mongo. Look at this now, the torture being inflicted onto El Mongo. And look at the Cole Quinn is distracted looking onto Brandon. Look at this now. And oh my gosh. That's gotta be like, that's gotta be star-strucken. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, he's got from behind. Got him up in the shoulders. Oh, electric chair slam. What a nice maneuver we see. We're gonna could you imagine if Corruption Core could pull up a win here off of this matchup. But also we gotta look onto the Los Bocololas. Los Bocololas have not had a title opportunity yet. They have been here since day one, especially they've been here since the glory days of Beyond Championship Wrestling, when it was old, when it was rusty, when it was just nobody there to see what was going on. And look at this, oh, from out of nowhere, pedigree to John Constantine. Oh, look at this now, from out of nowhere, nice exploder souffle. I don't know what was Lucifer's idea of doing that, but it looks like he's gonna pick him up. Oh my gosh, hip toss choke slam to do, bringing this man down. Bringing El Mongo down. And here we go. Uh-oh. What is he going to see from here? Going to launch Cole Quinn off the ropes and going up in the air. Pop a power bomb. But will that be enough, though? But instead, he's not done with him yet. This is a triple threat tag team match to determine, oh, geez, who will be the next #1 contender against Cheeseburger World Order? Oh, jeez. Who will be dethroned? Who will dethrone the Cheeseburger World Order? That's all it states. I hope that whoever wins this match will do exactly that. Oh my gosh, uh-oh. Wait a minute. John Constantine, he could be in trouble. Oh, DDT from Cole Quinn out of nowhere. But will that be enough? Is he got him right? Oh, wait a minute. Corruption Core out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a 3. And Los Bocololas has gotten the opportunity for the tag team titles here tonight. Oh my gosh, I don't know how the hell Cole Quinn changed that fast. But regardless, they're now the #1 contenders. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on in the back right now? Cole Quinn. Wait a minute. From behind. Watch out. Oh, my gosh. A steel chair. Oh, this is they're taking their own medicine right here. All the buildup, boiling up, frustrations, inflicting damage onto them. Alrighty, folks. Coming up next, we have Michael Wolf taking on Jordan Richard for a shot, an opportunity for the #1 contendership of the Heavyweight Championship. Who will face Lucius Lambert? We'll find out next. Alrighty, and here we go. We're getting real close to our main event here tonight. And here it is, Michael Wolf, an outstanding performer. And a lone wolf of Beyond Championship Wrestling who's earned himself an opportunity to become maybe the next BCW World Heavyweight Champion. Now, he was a part of the triple threat match between Justin Payne and Cheeseburger World Order. And this man right here, he's moved on. He does not want to be associated with what is a part of Cheeseburger World Order. But for Cheeseburger World Order's sake, everybody is a victim. But Michael Wolf is set to move on, and hopefully he could get into bigger and higher stakes, because he's going to move on into the heavyweight championship matchup, and he's going to be partaking against a man who we've not seen since Fatal Fortune. But he will be here tonight for a shot at the #1 contendership for the heavyweight championship. That's up for Jordan Richard's stake. Will Jordan Richard get back into the title picture that he previously lost thanks to a certain Phoenix? But now that the Phoenix has been dethroned, it could be anybody's ball game now. Think of it as like John Cena holding the WWE Championship for a very, very long time. And somebody with the utmost, who is the chosen one. And Lucius Lambert is that exact chosen one to dethrone the man who didn't even take not one dead zone driver. And that's impressive. That's got to be impressive. I gotta give credit to him. To study what Ben Rivers has been doing for the past couple of weeks prior to the pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the return of Jordan Richard, the El Dinero of Beyond Championship Wrestling. And the El Dinero here tonight is set to get back into the title picture that he previously was backed away from. But he's finally reached his potential, and hopefully, he can make his name well known, and everybody can remember the man who tried so much to get a handed opportunity for the heavyweight belt. He wanted so many by taking the easy way out, but so little time that he tried. The Phoenix was always the one to utmost him, to basically underestimate him. He must realize who exactly he is dealing with. But regardless of what has been going on here, Jordan Richard has got to get back into here. Michael Wolf is in the heavyweight title picture. We're going to find out who is exactly worthy enough for a title opportunity for the BCW World Heavyweight title. We got to talk about Lucius Lambert. Lucius Lambert, man, I never expected this kid to actually pull off to beat Ben Rivers. Ben Rivers has been beating people left and right. He beat Cole Quinn, he beat Mark Evans, and he beat yours truly, Jordan Richard, in the ring. He has been any type of obstacle. He's become the longest reigning heavyweight champ that we have known here Beyond Championship Wrestling. It's time for a new, fresh start, and we're having it here tonight. Referee, let's get this underway. Ring the bell. And now here we go now. Jordan Richard and Michael Wolf starting off right now. As we get underway for this action hero, and you know, makes a mistake about it, we're going to find out who exactly will be that man, the chosen one, against the champion. And what a nice sap souffle by Michael Wolf. Michael Wolf has been impressive. This man has allegiance to nobody, and that's a good thing. Sometimes in life, you got to be selfish in this world. And oh my gosh, nice chicken wing facebuster by Jordan Richard. Here we go now. Jordan Richard sizing him up. He's going to teach this old new school how it's like here in old school. But everybody's quite new here in Beyond Championship Wrestling. We are here in the 17th episode of here. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. Lumbar check by Michael Wolf. Bringing him down. Here we go now. We're going to see from Michael Wolf's point of view what's to go. Oh, look at this now. Tossing him like trash. Oh, watch out, cameraman. Jeez. Could have got yourself checked, or I should say. Holy crap. But also, I think that's all the people. Oh, yeah. Speaking of El Mago, this man right here was disrespectful. He was disgraced in his own country in Mexico when we were at Heatwave. The man himself got squashed. He got destroyed. I don't even know if he was able to be worthy enough to be a part of the title opportunity, but we had to give him a fair chance. We always get opportunities for everybody here. Make no mistake about it. Oh, look at that. That's what he thinks about the old era. And there we go, cover. No. Just a one count. That's what he thinks about Jordan Richard. I can tell you that Michael Wolf has probably heard a lot about Jordan Richard of his past here in Beyond Championship Wrestling. And he is going to prove that as he clocks him right into the corner. Now what's going to go from here now? Michael Wolf. Oh, jeez. Jawbreaker now. Going to send him off. Oh, a nice takedown. Going to bring him back down. And a kick to the head. Oh, to the shoulder, though. That knocked him down silly. And here we go now. He's going to bring him back up once more. Here we go now. Off the ropes. Jordan Richard now. Michael Wolf. Oh, nice. Look at that impact of the back elbow. Here we go. Cover now. What? No, not even a 1 count. But he knows exactly what he's about to do. Here we go now. Oh, jeez. Got him clocked in. Uh-oh. Here we go now. Right for those shots. Right to the head. Right for once more. And oh my gosh. A defiant Michael Wolf. Treating this man like it's not even his opponent. Oh my gosh. From out of nowhere. The quickness of Michael Wolf. And that's what I'd like to see here. And here we go now. He's going to put up his head, take his lights out with the Dark Matters. And will that be enough? But no, Jordan Richard playing blue possum right here. Going to bring him right back down. Jordan Richard decides it up on the mind. Michael Wolf is not going to take that lightly. But we know Jordan Richard now goes from the back behind, pushes him off, and gets sent to the over the river, through the woods, to at ringside. Oh man, this is I'm intrigued at what's going to be happening in this heavyweight championship matchup. Who is going to win the championship gold? Who is going to face on against Lucius Lambert? It looks like it could be Michael Wolf's time. Jordan Richard can find a way out of this. This could be all his ball game. Uh-oh. He's got him locked in. And oh, drilled him. That could be it for him. Cover referee. 1 and 2. And Michael Wolf is the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. He will go on to face Lucius Lambert at the pay-per-view. And wow, what an impressive showing from Michael Wolf. Wait, from behind. Oh my gosh, it's these guys again. From I don't know, we haven't seen these guys in such a long time. And they aligned us up with Jordan Richard once more, once again. Oh my gosh. This will not end. I thought this was over with. I thought these match wins were history. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. They're going to this backstage now. Wait. Who in the world is these guys? Wait a minute. These coming from the stage. They're coming from behind. Oh, wait a minute. Who in the world? These guys look like a team, but they're wearing the same gear as Michael Wolf. Is Michael Wolf aligned with these two? Are these the brethrens that he was going to bring out? Here we go. And this is what's going on in the ringside. Michael Wolf and Jordan Richard. And Michael Wolf defended himself. This was his plan all along. He knew this kind of stuff was going to happen. That's why he brought out these guys. They like some sort of wolf pack. I don't know. I have no idea. This is kind of a crazy. I don't know what is going on here. Jordan Richards is going to get out of here. Wait a minute. Oh, the heavyweight champion. Lucius Lambert from behind. And oh my gosh. Gets straight into the steel steps. Oh, look at these two now. Lucius Lambert and Michael Wolf looking on. And look at Michael Wolf has got his belt. He left his belt in the ring. This is all for his stakes at the pay-per-view. Alrighty, folks, and we're going to get into our main event. But it looks like Cole Quinn is here for some odd reason. I don't know exactly what it is, but he's the #1 contender for the tag team titles. But Michael Wolf, he's got some frustrations that he's got to address here regarding him and John Constantine. This has to be put on a stop. I don't know what is going on for these two, but hopefully we'll see what he has to say. You know, every day I'm thinking to myself like a Randy Orton theme song. I hear voices in my head, and they come to me, they understand. Well, apparently John Constantine is the man who doesn't understand when to stay down. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. I feel like I'm the man that can't get out of this internal hell. And I don't know how to prove to John Constantine that I embarrassed him, not once, but twice. You see, I never wanted this. This was all Baron Blade's doing. He put me against John Constantine, but then John Constantine dragged this on all this time. And I don't hope he's watching, because I embarrassed him again. I pinned him so many little times, so many ways, that he decides to come crawling back like my ex-girlfriends. And I can tell you this, I am through with John Constantine. I hope he understands it clearly, but he doesn't get it. Exactly, doesn't get it. And I hope that he does this time. But everybody knows about this old side of of Cole Quinn. Everybody knows this cocky man that goes on and wants titles, but he just doesn't understand. I'm like my best friend Buzz. I have an alter ego myself. I went through the multiverse with Moke and Matt Hardy, that I will have to unleash my inner demons, and I showed that against him at the pay-per-view, and I dare not to show that again. But if this man wants to go through it this time, let's do it next week. How about you and I, John? How about you want to go this? You want to do this one last ride? Well, how about this? One man goes down. The only way to go down is by the count of 10. Last man standing. What do you say, John? You up for the challenge, you son of a bitch? And I hope you're ready. I hope you're going to give it all, because I'm going to lash you every bit of beating that you have ever desired. I'm the most evilest man that you ever came across of, and I'm going to show that at the pay-per-view. Make no mistake about it, John. And all it takes is 10 counts until one of us goes down. And if I am going to go down to hell, I'm going to bring you with me. And I hope to see you there next week, John. Oh my gosh. Cole Quinn is one deranged man. This is a different side that we have never seen from him ever before. But a last man standing match to end it all. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, folks. We're getting on to the main event. Here comes the disgusting, slimy grease balls, the Cheeseburger World Order, as Joey Scampoli is here making his way down to the ring. And remember, these two guys are barred from ringside, and they're going to be taking on this man, Justin Payne, for that chance in the main event. Justin Payne's in jeopardy. I don't know how. This is career suicide. It's either him or the Cheeseburger World Order. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, brethren and sisters, we're just coming off, and we're live in Worcester, Virginia. We're on for the main event, as we have for the championship opportunity for the world television title. Justin Payne is on a mission. He's on a mission to bring down the Cheeseburger World Order, and if he has to go down in glory, he's going to bring that man with him. This man has been the most not much of giving up. He's like Shawn Michaels. He wants to be proved that he wants to be a showstopper, a main eventer, a headliner, and he hasn't been able to do that because of three guys that has the Cheeseburger World Order. But that Justin Payne has said in backstage that if he doesn't do it, then Justin Payne will gonna have no choice but to force himself into the Cheeseburger World Order. But Joey Scampoli is the man who is the leader of that group, and he accepts that challenge. And Baron Blade has to make that official. So if everybody doesn't realize what the next pay-per-view will be, it will be known as BCW for a September pay-per-view known as Tourniquet. And hopefully the stakes that Ben Rivers will be watching onto this matchups as well to see who's going to win out of these two. And he's put on some pretty stipulations on that one. Speaking of stipulations, Ben Rivers has went to Baron Blade after his apology that he wants these two. But if Justin Payne wins, then these guys will have just a normal match, one-on-one, of course. But if Joey Scampoli wins, then he's offered to fight him inside, for the first time here, inside Hell in a Cell. Oh my gosh, I don't know what type of situation to that, but here comes this man, Joey Scampoli. This, I don't know if I want to call him a man. I want to call him a disgusting rat, because all he does is eat nothing but food off the floor, and he enjoys this, man. These guys are the reasons why Beyond Championship Wrestling is not a place to be. They've taken over this organization. People like John Constantine, people like Ben Rivers, people like Justin Payne and Michael Wolf. Justin Payne was gonna boycott the pay-per-view. It didn't get what he wanted, but luckily to say the Cheeseburger World Order celebrated with food all over themselves at McDonald's, at a bootleg McDonald's, I should say. But this is all Justin Payne. He has to do, what does he got to do? If he doesn't do this, then he is going to line himself with the Cheeseburger World Order. This is his stake. This is what he has to go through. And I hope that he brings a stop to the Cheeseburger World Order. I can't get enough. I can't stand enough of this. He has to do something. But luckily, Justin Payne's moment is going to come right here. He's going to do it for all his Payniacs. He's going to do it to rue the Cheeseburger World Order for all of their actions, for all their disintegrated actions here at Beyond Championship Wrestling. This is his moment, and he wanted a shot against him one more time. Hopefully, he knows where his mindset is. He hopefully studied what Joey Scampoli is all about, and this is his first time in the ring against him. What should have happened at the pay-per-view, but Michael Wolf had to step in and put his nose where it didn't belong. But thankfully, he was smart enough to move on. But Justin Payne's sake, he was one and wants to be those people to rue, to destroy the Cheeseburger World Order. Look at this disgusting man. Look at this homeless man that just comes from the gutters like a damn rat. He's a rodent, for crying out loud. But folks, hopefully this all is going to get put away. And this is for the Cheeseburger. This is for the I don't want to say this, but this is the Cheeseburger World Order's BCW World Television title. And I hope Justin Payne puts a stop to this. I hope he does something out of this. I hope the hell. But referee, I want to make sure this gets right down the middle. But ring that damn bell. And now here we go. Now Justin Payne and Joey Scampoli now starting off right now. This is Justin Payne's career on the line. Not in a way to him retiring, but if he loses again, he's going to be part of the Cheeseburger World Order. And I hear from Joey Scampoli's words that they're not going to be treating him like a Cheeseburger World Order member. They're going to treat him like a bitch. They're going to treat him like a slave. And I don't think Justin Payne wants any of that, but he would have no choice. He signed up for this. This is what he wanted. And Joey Scampoli will be happy to get rid of Justin Payne. But I hope Justin Payne knows, oh, look at this now. Got him from out of nowhere. Got him sent down. And this is all Joey Scampoli. He has been a changed man. He's been up and out as becoming this new man, this new side that he's been showing. Look at this now. Got a triangle choke applied onto this man. And everybody's unexpected. Cheeseburger World Order is unexpected. You don't know what to expect from these. Look at this one more time, pressuring the Payne onto the triangle choke onto Justin Payne. But now Justin Payne, he fights out of it. Thank gosh. Justin Payne, hopefully he's going to do something right now. Oh, he's going to fight back with all he's got. Oh my gosh, a spinning discus forearm smash brings him down. Brings down Justin Payne. I don't know what to expect from here. And now Justin Payne in trouble. And look at this now, going over the driving his head with a triple, over and over and over and over. Once more. Come on, Justin Payne. Come on, you got that fight in you. Don't be let down. Oh, here we go. Finally some fight. Driving him down. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And listen now, Joey Scampoli gets sent over the top rope, over the river, through the woods. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And now we got a chaos here onto the outside. Hopefully he's going to bring some damage to one another right in front of our audience right now. This is getting barbaric. This is getting chaotic as we speak right now. And these guys, oh, here we go. Oh, he's got to bring him into the ring now. What is Justin Payne going to have to do to bring down this man? Oh, here we go. Oh, no. He got outsmarted by Joey Scampoli. Oh, my gosh. What a nice head scissors. Hey, guys, get out of there. Gonna take a breather. No, look at this now. They're not done yet. They want to do some more damage to each other. And from behind now. Oh, jeez. Back of the head connecting to the knee buckle. Oh, jeez. And hopefully this gets right down. World Television Championship match on the line right here in our main event here in Worcester, Massachusetts. And we have new #1 contenders. We have #1 contenders for Los Bocalelas. Next week, we're gonna have new debuts of Sassy Vega teaming up with Candy Vega to take on Momo Ishii and Maria Slugger. And the opportunity with that is, if Momo Ishii gets pinned by either Sassy or Candy Vega, then they will be declared as the #1 contenders for the Women's Championship. Now look at this now. Once more onto the turnbuckle post. Oh my gosh, this is damn right disgusting. This is damn right vile. And also we have John Constantine taking on Coco in the main event next week in a last man standing match. This is all going to be happening at the next episode of Beyond Championship Wrestling. And now here we go. Oh, no. This is what we're talking about here. What's he going to see from? What is he going to expect from here? Oh, no. Oh, good. Justin Payne fights back out of this. He's got to do something. Do something, for crying out loud. Oh, here we go now. Justin Payne. Oh, good. Good. And here we go. This is all him. Could he be the new champion? Oh, no. Come on now. Justin Payne grabbed him. Joey Scampoli just grabbed out of it and just outsmarted him once again. Oh, no. This is, you know what this means, right? No, come on. I can't look at this. No. Oh, gosh. No. The leg drop. This is how he won the title. Come on, Joe. Come on, Justin. Fight out of it. Referee distracted. Referee, come on. Justin, come on now. Don't do this. Kick out, damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. And Justin Payne couldn't do it. Joey Scampoli's the new... He's still the Intercontinental, the World Television. I'm lost of words right now. This is damn right disgusting, damn it. Justin Payne is the newest member of Cheeseburger World Order. He's offered to shake a hand to this man. No hard feelings. But look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at this man. Treating him like dirt. What a disgusting son of a bitch. This is the worst thing to come out of this damn company. It's because of this son of a bitch. Damn him straight to hell.